What's up, everyone? My name is Austin Dorman, and I'm so excited to be live with you all today. And before we start, we are live streaming here in YouTube. Facebook is currently down right now, so for those that are watching live, put hashtag live, and for those watching the replay, put hashtag replay. We'll make sure that we share the link to this replay in our Facebook group so everyone has a chance to see it, and we'll communicate it to the email list as well. So I'm so excited. We're going to give it maybe like another minute or two for people to join in. And also, too, I love to know where you're watching from. So if you could put the state in the comments, and then if you're living out of states or outside the US, put the country that you're living in. So I love to see who's tuning in, who's watching, and everything. But for those that are new, my name is Austin Dorman. I'm a certified funnel builder and ClickFunnels ambassador. I absolutely love ClickFunnels. Here's a hat. This is the new rebrand, and then I also have a hoodie with the new logo as well. But just a little bit about myself. What does it mean being a certified funnel builder and ClickFunnels ambassador? So being a ClickFunnels ambassador is basically being a brand ambassador essentially. So I absolutely love ClickFunnels, the software, the mission, and the company as a whole. And basically what I want to do, and especially with my YouTube channel, is basically help those that are learning or using ClickFunnels to be able to overcome the tech hurdles, or maybe those like stumbling blocks, or just challenges, so to speak, of using new technology, especially with ClickFunnels. So that's what I do. And certified funnel builder, essentially what that means is I build sales funnels for businesses, and I use it with the ClickFunnels software. And so you see this poster right here. This is a poster of all the certifications that I've done. And fortunately, I passed them all, and I was able to walk the stage at Funnel Hacking Live a couple weeks ago to take a picture with Russell Brunson and Todd Dickerson. They are the co-founders of ClickFunnels, and I was able to give my Funnel Builder Certification Award. So let me see if I have it kind of handy. I have it right here. So it's this big thing right here. I'll have to put in I have to hang it up on my wall, so I'll have to take down this poster and put something new. So it's going to be super exciting. But let's get started. And what I want to do today, I haven't really done this in a while, but basically it's just reviewing the new features inside the changelog. So basically what happens is the changelog is ClickFunnels' way of notifying the users of any new features or updates that were made. And so I just want to review some of the key new features as we review the changelog. And let me just move some stuff around so we could get started. And then let me present, share my screen. Okay, awesome. So this is the changelog. So this is ClickFunnels' way of letting us know of any new features. So we're going to start in January 10th because this is a pretty significant update. And I have YouTube videos for most of them. So as we're going along, I'll let you know which ones I have YouTube videos for and which ones that I do not. So this one is Zoom native integration. So basically what this means is you could integrate Zoom directly inside ClickFunnels without any third-party apps or anything. And so this is great if you're planning to use webinars or have some sort of meeting integration directly inside the ClickFunnels. So it's easily to set up. Basically, it probably takes like a minute or two when I did it. So I have a YouTube tutorial on this. It took me probably about 2 or 3 minutes to make the video, so it probably only takes about 30 seconds to get it integrated inside of Zoom. So like I mentioned, it's super great if you're doing webinars or automated webinars, and if you have any meeting integrations as well. Okay, scrolling to the top. So this is just a general update, streamline features, and improve user experience. I would just recommend just looking through this and just reviewing it, see if there's like anything that looks that either sticks out or things that are applicable to you. So we're going to just keep scrolling here at the top. This is also streamline features and improve user experience. So just some more general updates. And this one right here. For this one, same general updates. The one thing that I do want to highlight is the two-factor authentication reminders. I do have a YouTube video on this, so make sure you watch the YouTube video and enable two-factor authentication. This is super important to make sure that your ClickFunnels account is secured. And yeah, basically just make sure you get it set up. I can't stress enough about two-factor authentication. Okay, so for this one, this is simplified test purchases. Now, I don't currently have a YouTube video on this, but basically what you could do is just makes it easier for creating test purchases flow, removing the requirement to sign up with Payments AI. That's the PAI. So this update streamlines the testing experience and accelerates the setup process. So this is super nice. So currently, before, how it worked was you had to get Payments AI set up and then you're able to create test purchases. So getting rid of that is super awesome. Okay, for this one, this is ClickFunnels rebranding. So if you're new to ClickFunnels, ClickFunnels just did a rebrand. So the new logo that I'm wearing on the hat and everything, that's the new logo. So there was an old logo, but it looks really awesome inside the ClickFunnels software. So this is it's almost kind of like a dark theme. That's kind of what I look at it, especially over here on the left-hand side. This like dark blue / purple. I don't know exactly what color it is, but that's kind of how it's set up. And then, but the editor and everything is still the same. Okay, scrolling up to the top. Invoice fulfillment status and API enhancements. So I don't have a YouTube video on this, but basically what this does is they've introduced new capabilities to help users track invoice fulfillment and stay informed about API updates. So this is just, if you're using APIs and invoices, this is something to keep in mind. Okay, I have a YouTube video on this, and this is fix recurring commissions for affiliates. So basically what happens is, before it was a percentage of the sale essentially that you could have recurring, but now you can have a flat recurring commission rate. So instead of, let's say, 30% recurring every month, you could have it set to be $30 every month or some sort of flat fee. Okay, for this one, this is blog post webhook events. And so this is just automate actions based on blog post updates. So with this new webhook event, it allows users to create automations triggered by key blog lifecycle events. So this is really good if you're using blogs inside the ClickFunnels. Okay, this is just some general enhancements. And then just some more, oh, just kidding, not general enhancements. This is the audit log. So the audit log feature, actually, I want to read this because this is just to stay in control with every action tracked. So this is just like what's mentioned here. And then in our ongoing mission to empower your teams with full transparency and accountability, we built audit logs to help you effortlessly monitor critical changes within your workspaces. Now you can easily keep track of everything from modifications in user access and payment gateways to integration tweaks, ensuring you always know who made what change and when. This enhancement not only boosts security, but also streamlines your troubleshooting process, giving you peace of mind every step of the way. So this is super important just to keep track of what's happened, who did it, who changed it, and what was changed as well. Oh, and for this one, I don't have a video on this, but I'm planning on making one soon. Okay, now we have more ClickFunnels enhancements. Highly recommend just reviewing this. Make sure you know what's been changed, what's been updated, and if you have any questions, feel free to reach out. Then this is super important, and I actually have a YouTube video, and I posted it today. So with this one, this is frameworks as an app, and this is so awesome because in ClickFunnels, you have the ability to share funnels. So you create a link, you could share the funnel to other people, and then they could download it to their workspace. So with frameworks, you could not only share funnels, but you could share themes, courses, workflows. You could share a store, products, workflows. I already said workflows, but you could share basically a lot of key components inside your ClickFunnels workspace all in one package. And basically what happens is it turns into this share link. So you could take the share link, give it to other people, or if you're building this yourself, you could, so as an example, let's say you're a real estate agent and you built a share link or a framework which has funnels and workflows and automation, and you put this in a framework, you could give this to other real estate agents. And if they don't already have ClickFunnels, the key thing is they could sign up for ClickFunnels and then you would get commission from it as well. So they just need to make sure that they pay for their ClickFunnels subscription. Basically, if they don't already have a ClickFunnels account, you'll give them the link. It'll go through, I believe it's signing up for ClickFunnels, and then once they make the distinction of what to pay, then you should be able to get some sort of commission. But you have to make sure that you sign up as a ClickFunnels affiliate. That's also something really important to keep in mind. Okay, so with this one, this is more just ClickFunnels enhancements. And that's it with the changelog. So just want to go through this, make sure that you're up to date on what's happening, what's also just been like released or what's been updated. And I'm going to stop my presentation, move this over. And yeah, so today's live is really short, but I just want to make sure that you're aware of all the new features. We'll probably just do this once a month, just going through that month's features. Because we haven't done this in a while, I just want to make sure we do the middle of January up until the end of February. And then once we hit March, we'll do at the end of March, we'll do all of March's new features. And so hopefully by then I'll have a lot more YouTube videos that you can watch. If you have any questions, you could reach out for those respective videos. But this is kind of meant to be more of like a 10 to 15 minute live stream, just walking through the new features. So thank you so much for joining my live stream and for listening about all these new features. If you ever have any questions about ClickFunnels, maybe you're just curious what ClickFunnels does, or how can you use ClickFunnels inside your business, feel free to book a call in the description section. I love to help you out. I love to talk about ClickFunnels. I love to help your business and help it grow. So that's that for today. My name is Austin Dorman. I'm a certified funnel builder and ClickFunnels ambassador. And thank you so much for watching this live stream. Like I mentioned, if you have any questions, feel free to reach out, whether it's booking a call, commenting in the video, and I'd love to help you out.